Aries, the warrior monarch. Do you feel that? The electricity in the air before a battle. That is not fear, it is purpose. I was born to lead from the front, not from behind silk curtains. The throne was never gifted to me. I earned it, one battlefield at a time. Every scar is a seal of legitimacy. I don't wait for opportunity, I seize it, sword in hand. Some call me reckless. I call it instinct. My decisions are swift because I trust my fire. Others debate. I act. Loyalty to me is sacred, and betrayal is met with flame. I burn, yes, but I never burn alone. My kingdom stands because I never let it fall. Taurus, the Empress, Emperor of Earth and Grace. Royalty is not just ruling, it's cultivating. A kingdom must be stable, beautiful, and abundant. I build slowly, carefully, so nothing crumbles. Every stone in this palace was placed with intention. I value loyalty because trust is not easily earned with me, but once you have it, your family. I indulge, yes, but not out of laziness, because I know I deserve what I've worked for. Change is not my nature, unless it grows from the soil I've tended. I am strong not because I roar, but because I endure. I don't chase, I attract, and when I claim something, I never let it go. Gemini, the royal of many faces. Ah, the joy of duality. One crown, two minds. I am the king who writes poems at dawn and drafts treaties by dusk. My court calls me unpredictable, but they never look away. Words are my weapon, charm is my shield. I adapt to every room, every person, every situation. Curious minds make the most clever monarchs. I listen, I observe, and then I speak, and when I do, the entire room holds its breath. My rule is ever-evolving, because I am the wind that reinvents direction. Let them underestimate me, they'll never know which side of me rules until it's already too late. Cancer, the matriarch, patriarch of the people. A kingdom is not a piece of land. It is the people who call it home, and I feel every one of them in my heart. I don't rule with coldness or calculation. I rule with memory, with love, with history. My intuition is sharper than any dagger. They think emotion is weakness. Then let them watch how it builds armies stronger than fear. My past is my armor. My loyalty is absolute. Harm my people, and you will awaken a wrath you never imagined. I am the tide, gentle until provoked, and like the ocean, I protect what I love with relentless force. Leo, the radiant monarch. The sun does not ask for permission to shine, neither do I. This crown does not make me royal. I was born with nobility in my blood, in my spirit. I lead because people believe in me, because my light awakens something in them. I love deeply, give generously, and fight fiercely. I expect loyalty, yes, but I reward it tenfold. I don't hide my strength, I display it. My court is full because people feel seen in my presence. I am not vain, I am confident, and that confidence inspires kingdoms to rise. History will remember my name, not because I demanded it, but because I deserved it. Virgo, the architect sovereign. I don't rule for the glory, I rule for the good. Every corner of this kingdom runs with efficiency, because I ensure it does. There's beauty in precision, strength in structure. I am not cold, I am clear. I serve through strategy, compassion through practicality. Others may waste time in grandeur. I invest it in progress. I see the cracks others miss, and I mend them before collapse. Discipline is not punishment, it is care. Perfection is not obsession, it is devotion. And though I speak softly, every word carries the weight of truth. I am the silent force behind every flourishing city, every successful reign. Libra, the harmonious monarch. Balance is not passive, it is power. I stand at the center, not because I hesitate, but because I understand all sides. My kingdom thrives on diplomacy, elegance, and fairness. I don't raise my voice, I raise expectations. Where others choose war, I choose wisdom. My judgment is never clouded by ego, only by justice. I bring enemies to the table, and I do not leave until the scales are even. Beauty and law, love and logic, they coexist in my rule. Charm is not manipulation, it is persuasion, rooted in truth. This crown sits evenly on my head, as it should. Scorpio, the monarch of shadows and power. What you see is only what I allow. Power does not parade plans. I have ruled through storms, through betrayals, through silence. Loyalty to me is sacred, unforgivable is betrayal. I do not forget. I do not forgive lightly. But to those who prove themselves, I give everything. I see beyond words, I feel intentions. I command not just with law, but with fear and devotion. I am transformation itself. My reign is not loud, but it is absolute. And when I rise from ashes, I do not return the same. I return, stronger, colder, unbreakable. Sagittarius, the royal explorer. This crown cannot confine me, for my spirit rules more than just land. I was born for the thrill of discovery, the expansion of truth. My court may sit in marble halls, but I build mine under open skies. I crave meaning, not just structure. My rule is one of inspiration, growth, and vision. Tradition bores me, freedom drives me. Others fear the unknown. I charge into it. I make laws, then rewrite them for the better. Wisdom is not held in books alone, it's carved into the earth. And I follow where it leads. My people follow because they know I seek something greater for all of us. Capricorn, the empire builder. A throne means nothing without endurance. While others played, I planned. While they ruled for applause, I ruled for permanence. Every wall, every law, every tradition here bears my name. I didn't rise because of luck. I climbed, I sacrificed, and I built a legacy that will stand long after I am gone. I do not fear time, I shape it. Responsibility is not a burden, it is a gift I've earned. Discipline guides my hand, ambition fuels my vision. I am not here to be liked. I am here to be remembered. Aquarius, the revolutionary royal. Why rule as they did when I can reshape what ruling even means? I was born not to follow but to reform. My mind holds visions, centuries ahead of this crown. I listen to the people's ideas, not just their praises. My advisors are scientists, rebels, and poets. I break traditions not from rebellion, but because evolution demands it. I speak truth, even when it shocks. My laws challenge, my ideas inspire. The old world fears me, and that's how I know I'm right. I rule with intellect, with progress, with purpose.
Pisces, the dream sovereign. Not all rulers command with commands. I rule with intuition, with empathy that transcends the visible. The dreams of my people are as real to me as their lives. I sense what others hide, feel what they won't say. My kingdom flourishes because it is loved, not just led. I drift, yes, but never without direction. My compassion heals, my wisdom softens. Let them call me fragile, I am fluid. I am the tide, the dream, the divine echo of royalty, and in my stillness, revolutions are born.